I think as a as an organization, which I speak about as a whole, like we've did things that we said we were going to do, and then we did things that we said that we wanted to do but didn't do, which was the Super Bowl. Um, when it comes down to it, right, we were 6-6 at one point. The world counted us out. Everybody turned and their back. Then we went on a run and won every game, won the division, hosted two playoff games home, which we have never done, and ended like how we ended, which you know we continue to go head to head and toe to toe with the best of the best, which just shows us that we are right there. You know, it sucks truly to hear that every year that we're right there, but it's hard to be right there every year with teams that change every year. Like the question will get asked, like, "Oh, the team won't be the same." Yes, the team will not be the same, but we continue to get to a place that the world won't think that we're going to get to every year. So uh, I think that that's a big reflection of our coaching, of our like organization, McDermott, Cromer, the coaches, and the energy that is surrounded by in this place that keeps us going.
So how do you get past the points you've been getting to?
I don't have the answer yet.
Dion, you talked about the team changing. One guy who's definitely going to be here next year is Josh Allen. What type of season did he have, and what's left in the tank for him?
Josh had the best season. Man, listen, if I could tell you, Josh had an MVP season, right? Josh had an MVP season based off of numbers, based off of skill, based off of, presence on the football field, based on all of that. Like people were talking about interceptions. Like, oh, he's not a MVP guy because of the interceptions. But when it comes down to it, the offense has been on the field significantly more than these other teams. Like our offense has been on the football field. He's had significantly a larger amount of passes than the regular person. So when you're on the field throwing the ball more, the percentage of error is going to go up. And hey, man, like he's thrown like interceptions, and we've won games. So I don't care. I think that Josh is the MVP of our team, of our league, of our everything, and he shows it, and it sucks that we lost, but that performance that the kid put on yesterday was crazy. It's insane. Like, hey, man, I love ball, and I give credit where credit is supposed to be. And Josh Allen, he's the quarterback that I would love to block for the rest of my life, forever. Like he's that guy, man, and he makes it easy for all of us to play football. Selfishly, he makes it easy for us to play ball. And I'm 17, man, 17 tatted. So, yeah.
Dion, do you worry about the window of opportunity? I mean, salary cap, things, there's a lot of factors, right?
Yeah.
Staff has kind of acknowledged this. He did earlier on in training camp, and Josh said no, but there's a window for a team as far as getting to the Super Bowl and winning it. Are you concerned about the time associated with that getting short?
I think that's a great question. I think that that window of opportunity definitely shows itself on paper, right? And then you go through a season, and that window of opportunity can show itself through heart and effort. And I think with the people that are here that are driving the spirits of our team, our window of opportunity will always be there. As long as as long as we have a McDermott as our coach, I'm confident in everything that we have to do to win. Like as long as the O line has Cromer and Austin, I'm telling you, we are going to be like okay. As long as we have our receiving coach and our running back coach and our D line coach and our guys that are here, even our DB coach, like as long as our guys are here, that's controlling the pieces and controlling how we are coached. I think that window is it's never shut. You know.
You brought up the offensive line, and we've had these end-of-season news conferences where line of scrimmage has been an area of concern or an issue, but the progress. Talk about, I guess, the O-line as a group this year,
Right.
and maybe the progress in it.
You really want me to talk about the O line? Well, look, I'll talk about it. The O line is. I'm biased. The O line is the best group of our team. The D line and the O line. I think that our trench battle capability is insane. Like the fact that we drafted a rookie and the rookie played every single snap. All right, don't turn your head to that because that's crazy. I'm sorry, like that's crazy. He played every single snap at the highest. Like he's a legend. Like come on, like people don't like do that as a rookie. And then you have Spencer that went through what he had went through, and I don't know. Spencer balled out. We got Connor from a whole different team. People like an organization that I guess didn't want him, and now he's my left guard, and he played balls to the wall. Mitch, dad is great. Dad just stays dad. Truly, like he just stays dad. He stays consistent, and then you got me, right? And every year I'm taking steps. I'm gonna take a step every year. I'm taking a step every year that I'm here, and I will continue to step. And for the people that are following and letting me lead in my way, they're learning, and it's trickling over to the O line. Whether it's me and Mitch, if it's me, if it's whoever. Like as a unit, we are doing what we're supposed to do, and I'm thankful. I am truly thankful. And I started this off, and I said, Josh makes it easy to play football. Josh makes it easy to play ball, and he's got us out of trouble. He's made mistakes disappear. He's made days that we might have not looked the greatest make us look the greatest. So I think truly this is a offensive room from top to bottom, from our practice squad guys to the top of the room. I think that this is the best room that I've ever been a part of. And not that, and I know that this is the best room that I've ever been a part of. And this O-line is the reason. Like, we are the reason why we had an opportunity to step closer to our goal. We're not fully the reason why, but we are in good grace of why we've had the opportunity, because we've been available. And I tip my hat to those other 4 guys, and even our guys that are in pads waiting, like on the sideline, like Batesy and Vandy, like those guys, and even Dave, our swing guy. Those guys have done a great job all year, and it's sad that we couldn't get it done, but like those guys done shown it, man, and I ride with them, and they ride with me. But the O-line is definitely a staple of this football team.
You're very in tune with this community.
Yeah.
You know how their emotions are with this team, how they are tied. There's a lot of hurt people today. They're feeling bad about everything that happened. You are too, I'm sure. But you've always been good at giving the message in whatever way. What would be the message to Bills fans today to stop it?
Sal. The message that I would give is, if you've always believed, hopefully we've given you a reason to believe just a little bit more. From where we were at, from where we started, from where we hit a low, and from how we finished, hopefully you're still believing, because we believe in you guys as much as y'all believe in us. And the way that y'all came like to that stadium yesterday, it was amazing. So just keep fighting, just keep fighting, please, because it takes your strongest punch, and it takes the strongest positive energy to create the powerful punch. So if you're with us, stay with us. If you're not, good luck to wherever you're going. Simple as that. But, it's Bills. It's Bills Mafia here, so love you guys.
Dion, do you think that you found a reason this year to keep, like you said, to keep believing? Was there something that you found this year?
That to keep me
Yeah,
believing.
what you just said to Bills Mafia. Did you find that as well this year?
I have it every year. I'm a believer. Like I'm a true person. I live with love. Like I live with a vulnerable state of life. Like I'm free. Like I let the world have my true self. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't try to fake it. Like I'm just Doc. I'm truly just Doc. So the belief is within, and my teammates give me hope. Seeing them like come to work every day gives me hope. Guys like Poyer and Poe. I'm sorry, guys like Poyer and Micah. I said Poyer and Poe, but guys like Micah and Poyer. Like I sit like next to Mike Poyer in the locker room, and I look at him every day. Like as he comes in, and he comes in with the "Let's do it" attitude. So that's what I'm on. Let's do it. So the hope and the belief it's in here. So I just keep it pushing.
Dion, you said you take a step each year. Where did you feel your step was this year?
I think I took a double step. Truly, I mean, it's the truth. Like I feel like that I've had the best season that I've ever had. Truly, like I've changed my relationship and with God. I've changed my person just a little bit better, hopefully, and it's been working. Like the pieces that I have around me help fuel me in the right direction. Like I have a great relationship with Will Greenberg, which is one of our strength coaches, and he keeps me on my schedule of what I'm supposed to be doing on and off of the football field. Then my marketing team, like everybody that I have around me, they have been doing a great job of keeping me on point of what I should be doing and what I'm doing well, and giving me positive and non-positive feedback. Like tell me like when I'm doing right, tell me like when I'm doing wrong, tell me if I'm being too much, tell me if I'm being too little, tell me if I need to be present, tell me if all right, Dion, like you need to chill, like just like, but it's been working, but hopefully I answered your question. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, there's some young bucks on the roster in Cybo, Dalton, James,
Yeah.
Khalil. Why is the future looking bright with those guys on your side?
Man, Cybo, I started off 100% snaps. That's a good start, and he's a dog. I think that he's the best in his class. Cybo, Dalt has came in here and made play after play after play, made a name for himself early or in a hole. Our young guys, as simple as that, they came in when we needed them, and they did what we needed them to do, and they did it. So that just means that the future is bright.
What's your offseason look like?
Hmm?
What's your offseason look like? What's your plan? What are you going to do? Like, just take some time? Are you going to go train somewhere?
Of course, I'll be in Florida. I don't know when. I'm gonna be in Buffalo for a little while until this kind of softens up. But I have a couple things that I have to do. Like I'm still hoping for the Walter Payton, so I'll be at the Super Bowl. I'm blessed that I'll be at the Pro Bowl. But my off season, it'll be snow being snow, a bunch of craziness, bunch of fun, a bunch of love. So we'll see. Every year is different. I know that the O-line is going on a cruise. The O-line will be on a cruise. We'll be on a cruise. So, yeah, we got sent packing, and we're going on a cruise sooner than
That?
I did, of course. Yeah, so I went, like, on a cruise with Captain Sandy, and it was my first time, and I was amazed. I was like, wow. Like, this is what cruises are like. Why haven't anybody else been speaking about cruises? Like unlimited food, unlimited desserts, unlimited entertainment. Like we're here, all right here on just a little rectangle. Like like just like what I'm saying. I can't tell you yet because we don't know yet, but we're going somewhere fun.
Dion, you talked about the coaching staff and how much you want those guys to stay around. Joe Brady, the job he did, what was your perception of that? Would you like to see him as the offensive coordinator?
Joe Brady is our guy. He made this season fun down this stretch. He's made it fun. And not to say anything about Dorsey. Dorsey like made it fun too, but he has made this so much fun. With the amount of times that I get to pull and hit people, like we are calm, violent people. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he allows us to be violent in fun ways, I'm cool. And he's put Josh in a good position. He's put Cook in a great position, and our receivers, like he's put everybody in a position to win, and we won with doing that. So I think that he'll be okay. I think that we'll see him again.
I think the main complaint on cruise ships is that the rooms are small. Is that going to affect the O-line?
Spencer, maybe Spence, but no, it didn't really affect me too much because as long as I got a bed, I could just tuck and roll, like I'm good. So I think that the boys will have a good time, and I I don't think nobody else has been on a cruise but me. So the first time is always the best time. I'm telling you, the food court is gonna get killed, destroyed. So I am happy to see it. Cybo can eat, and he'll probably be tasting all. Because I don't know if you guys know, but on cruises they accommodate to every background of people. Like if you're Indian, you have Indian food. If you're Chinese, there's Chinese food. If you're Asian, like there's Asian cuisine. There's American food. There's Italian food. There's every every race, every background has their niche on the boat. So you get to oh my god. So you get to have a good time. So I'm excited to see those guys' eyes open up like wow. So I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.